Started, buddy.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
Pass priority.
Chat, we're trying to be better about passing priority, and so that's why Sean did that.
I'm gonna just play this.
Someone did.
Mountain pass.
We did say Twitch Prime.
Ooh, that's it.
Did you
This
say
is the
Twitch
one
Prime?
mountain that doesn't match.
Wow,
Just so
and
you
you
know.
drew it on the land on the turn that you didn't do anything else, so it's
That
there all
is
alone.
Hideous. We'll tap sack. Go get a tropical island and cast this Birds of Paradise.
Godo without fast mana. Can I take back my bet? Young says pass priority also.
Too late.
Zerania with the
money.
sub.
Can't do it.
Thank you, Zerania. 3 months, 3 month streak.
Oh, way to go, Z.
Bam.
That says 4, but yeah.
Oh,
Well,
I
it
see.
says-
He subscribed for 4 months. Currently on a 3-month streak. That's
Oh.
awesome, dude.
hell yeah.
Look at you spending
All
money
right.
and stuff.
I think your birds is good.
I think it is too.
Cool.
We did it.
Develop your draw. Play Wooded Foothills.
Fancy. Birds of Paradise. Play a mountain.
I'm gonna fetch for a Bayou,
All right.
Nice.
and with that Bayou, I'm going to cast a Arbor Elf.
Ooh
Thank
boy, you fancy. I pass priority.
I have pretty.
Bolt the bird.
I had to think about it.
I
Yeah,
have to
you-
think about it.
The bird in response.
Yoongies, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. All right, you all done after that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Arbor Elf, and then pass.
Untap,
Evan's
upkeep,
letting you know for him.
draw. Draw, draw, draw.
As I was fetching for my land, I realized this is still my tournament build, so there's some budget choices in here. So this will be great.
We're going to play
Let's
this
call 'em choices.
Underground Sea. And then we're going to cast this Mana Crypt.
Oh God! Here it comes.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, when it comes
Yep.
to
Yep.
It's gonna be a turn one twister.
I'm going to tap this Mana Crypt for 2 colorless mana and cast this Fellwar Stone.
All right,
Gross.
cool.
No response. Yep.
And then
Moxon and Twister.
I would like to pass the turn.
You did it.
I did it. I
Yay.
did the thing, remember? About
I'm
that?
proud of you.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Oh boy.
Untap, upkeep,
Oh.
draw.
That's exactly what I saw. Got Mickey Mouse in chat. Thanks, Gates.
Mickey Mouse on the
I'm
base.
gonna drop this
Boom.
ancient tomb.
Boom. Yep.
And
2
take
minute.
2 damage.
Wheel of Fortune.
And Wheel of
Blood
Fortune.
Moon.
Yep. No response here.
That doesn't look like a blood moon.
Wheel of Fortune, huh?
I already passed priority.
Yeah, that's a Wheel of Fortune.
Sure is. Let's reload those hands, boys.
Yep, I'll pass priority also.
Alright.
Mhm.
I'm discarding Panharmonicon, Honor, Warnshaku, Gemstone Caverns, Pyroblast,
Oh, Gemstone
Wind
Cavern,
Flame.
turn 1.
and Sandstone Needle.
Alright.
Mental Misstep, Forbidden Orchard, Limdol's Vault, Ponder, Finehorn Elves, and Veil of Summer.
Vampiric Tutor, Swamp, Necromancy, Birthing Pod, Imperial Seal, and Fleshback Marauder.
Ooh. Misty
Not fond of all
Rainforest.
that going in.
Narset's Reversal. Necropotence. Chain of Vapor. And Volcanic Island.
Feels good.
I feel like you just helped Chris a lot,
Who?
Evan, with that Wheel of Fortune.
Oh.
I just lost a lot of what I wanted.
What creatures are in there? Fleshbag Marauder and what else?
Fleshbag and...
Fleshback Marauder.
Okay.
Oh, was it? I thought there was another
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Well, great. Never mind.
Vampiric
You didn't- I
Tutor,
didn't do that.
Imperial Seal, Birthing
LED.
Pod, and Necromancy.
Then you did good. Ooh, crack that.
Crack it. Crack it.
Seems like a bad idea.
Do it. I wish there is there a way to force someone to activate their artifacts.
Pass the turn. End step.
Prassing it.
Prassing it.
You prassed. All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Pra.
Okay. Well, we don't have to really change the plans here, guys.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
I'm not pissed about it. Command tower. I will. Let's make a green. Cast a noble hierarch. Cool. Great.
Yep. Good
I
here.
like it. I like it too. Let us pray. We'll make
Took the
any
words
color.
right out of my mouth.
any color I want for a soul ring.
What color though? You got to choose one.
That's priority.
I'm gonna make aquamarine.
Nope, that doesn't count.
It's too late.
I pass priority. F6 already?
F6ing already. That's a solid Wheel of Fortune then.
Very.
You better not do anything with that F6 out. That's all I'm saying.
I think we're gonna sit right there, boys.
Yeah, just sit right there.
We're sitting.
All right. Untap.
Sitting, smitten.
Upkeep. Draw. I'm going to play City of Brass. We'll cast a Kraum.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
pass priority, sorry.
Oh, Ian, come on.
I know. I know.
Imprint a diabolic
Seriously,
intent.
I just couldn't
All
speak,
right.
so I was
Yeah,
putting
you
that
did.
out there to pass priority.
And then I'm going to pay 4 mana and cast Meren.
My god, man. How big is Meren? 3-4?
3/4.
Yuck.
I pass priority on that Meren.
Pass priority.
Same.
And I'll pass the turn.
Flesh bag to your hand? Is it a
Oh,
May?
yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say,
were
how does
right.
Meren work?
At the beginning of your end step, choose target creature in your graveyard. I'll choose Fleshback Marauder.
Okay. And is it not a May?
and it goes to my hand. Huh?
It's not a May.
It's not a May.
Okay. All right then.
Mhm.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds hurts. It's a 3. Ow.
Yay!
Wow. Wow. Walt with the sub. Rock that Godo, Evan. Thanks for the sub. I'm sorry you're rooting for Evan. I thought we were friends. Draw for turn. I would like to play.
You know, this is funny. I made my graveyard
Commander.
my commander.
This land for turn.
Yep.
Yep.
You done did it.
And I would like to tap this for 2 and this for a blue.
Oh god.
Oh no, this only makes a colorless.
So I don't.
Oh no, this is
Hearthstone?
yeah.
No,
Just
you're-
kidding.
You're butter.
Just kidding. I'm gonna play this Ristic Study.
Oh.
Priority to Evan.
Yeah, pass priority.
In response, let's make a black, 2 colorless, plunge into darkness.
Whoa, a forbidden tutor?
Forbidden.
Pass priority.
And how does plunge work again? You pay life?
It's choose one. I either sat creatures or pay X life and look at X cards and put those cards, 1 card in hand, the rest in remove from the game.
And you choose the mode. I forgot that thing Zorania said. Something about kids eating magic pills. Do you choose the mode when you cast it or upon resolution?
My understanding is upon resolution.
Okay. You choose
Zorania
modes
says
on
you choose
cast,
modes on
Zorania
cast.
says.
So you choose it now.
Oh, okay, so I would choose to
Yeah,
pay.
when you're casting it.
I'm choosing to pay 20 life. But do I still pay the 20 life because it's not an addition to the casting cost?
Yeah, do you choose...
Trying to
But
win.
you choose X
Oh, I
on
choose X
resolution.
on-
That's on
Okay,
resolution.
so I'm choosing to pay life.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll pass priority.
I'll pass priority.
Great. You know, let's get crazy and go with 25 life.
Whoa.
14.
Here comes the Meren
It's going
beats.
crazy.
Let's exile all of my win cons.
Let's just get food chain
You
out.
just gotta hit food chain, right?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
And something
11,
else
12,
worthwhile.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Oh, so close. 25.
And so you exile all of those except for one?
All of them.
All but one. And the one goes to his hand.
Wow. Wow. Chat, how much life would you have paid there? I'm thinking like 1 or 2, probably. Nice and conservative.
Just get a card. Use it as a card draw. So
40
you're,
life,
doing that to
Akiran
the-
says. All but
Or
5,
is it
says
Kieran said you
Iceman.
should have paid 40.
Gates says 20's fine. Gates has got your back. Also,
Iceman
while
said
you're
you should've
figuring
gone
out
down to 5.
what you're doing, shout out to Jordank. I'm drinking some delicious coffee in this Sweet Chargers mug. But yeah, this coffee's amazing. Thanks for that hookup, Jordan. Super tasty.
Nice.
Super tasty.
So I've got... This is the card that I'm keeping. And we're exiling Yawgmoth's Will, Gitaxian Probe, Necropotent, Silence, Dovin's Veto, Chromox, Wall of Roots, Mana Vault, Wooded Foothills, Polluted Delta Mana Crypt, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Swan Song, Vampiric Tutor, Dark Ritual, Mox Diamond, Elves of Deep Shadow, Tainted Pact, Demonic Tutor, Deathrite Shaman, Mana Confluence, Mystical Tutor, and Manipulate Fate. You'll notice I did not name an exile creature. Hence my groan.
No, you did not.
You didn't
What
name
card you
Food
get to
Chain
your
either.
I didn't exile Food Chain, you're right.
All right.
Hence the groan.
Cool.
Chris,
You want to attack for 1? Or... oh, wait, this is... Sorry.
Chris, cards in your graveyard?
Imperial Seal, Vampiric Tutor, Birthing Pod, Necromancy, and a Swamp.
Okay. All right. What you got, Sean?
He said he's done.
It's your
Oh,
turn, Ian.
Yeah, it's still your turn.
Your
just wanted that
Ristic
Ristic
Study
Study.
is resolved, right?
He
Okay.
did that on...
Because I didn't want you to draw one card.
I know.
Yep.
All right, I'm all done.
All right, my colorless disappears.
Okay. Okay. Untap. Upkeep.
All right, okay.
Hey, it's not my fault that Sean took forever on my turn.
Whoa.
That counts
That
as
was fairly quick.
that counts as Sean's clock.
As quick as a Sean can be.
As
Alright. I'm gonna play another mountain.
Judge. Mismatched
judge.
mountains. Oh, I forgot. I don't have a bottom of my board. I always forget.
What are your creatures over there, Chris? Power toughness?
Meren and Arbor Elf.
It's got a 3/4.
Oh my god, 3/4.
I
That's a
know.
big booty.
Kill it.
You're in danger.
That's
Watch
a
out.
big old booty,
Gonna get that commander damage in.
right? Big old booty. He's gonna make us sack creatures with the, I forget what that thing does, right? Is that a sack creature?
The
Flesh
Fleshbag
Marauder?
Marauder? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sack creature. Okay.
It's when it enters the battlefield, everybody sacks a creature.
You
I'll just
sack
let
a
you know, since
creature.
It's known information.
And you sack a creature.
2 First Dryonic Resonator,
Ooh, fancy.
and I'll pass turn.
Whoa, passing the turn.
Whoa, you didn't even wait for priority. It's good here.
Yeah, pass.
Sorry.
Ristic Study trigger.
No.
What?
Yep.
You just
You
said
have
you were
mana,
passing
though.
the turn, you Todd.
I will draw. He needs that mana. He's got that sweet, sweet interaction.
I
Yeah,
do.
he's got an abrade.
All right. Your tuning fork is good.
Okay,
Okay, I'm passing
now,
turn.
now you're passing. All right, untap. Upkeep.
Feel like I'm right.
Draw.
It's a braid.
Play a Morphic Pool.
Yeah.
It won't enter tapped because I have 2 or more opponents.
Accurate AF.
Fleshbag is just creatures that you sack, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty dope.
Can't all be plague bearer.
Serenia says basically if it's not a reflexive trigger, it's going to be targeting on cast. Most things that say choose are on resolution.
Oh.
Oh.
Chat, if you tune into our stream and Zorania is also here, you'll definitely learn a thing or two.
Yeah, just
But if
pay
you
attention
tune
to
into
the
our
radio.
stream and Zorania is not here, you'll probably learn a thing or two not to do.
You're not wrong.
I mean, same
Either
when
way,
Zorania's
you're gonna learn
here,
a thing
he'll
to
just correct us.
I would. God, I hate it. We're going for it. So, because I know Chris is a thing, let's make a blue.
I am
And
a thing.
let's brainstorm in my first main phase, like an adult.
Ristic study trigger.
Chris?
Pass priority.
We'll float 2 colorless, use 1 of it to pay for the Ristic Study trigger.
All right. I press priority.
You
I
press
press
it?
priority.
I do press priority.
Pressing it. All right, let's draw 3. And...
Yes, cry
Sounds
more.
like you got some real good cards.
More tears.
Everything's garbage.
Press that shear. That's right, kicks are.
Dadgum.
You should have just gone for the cascade.
Yep.
I mean, apparently, this is just a bummer. All right, we'll put those 2 back. Brainstorm resolves. Actually, going for that would have been even worse. I'm going to weep. Just weep. Pass the
Sadness
turn.
on the stack.
Pass the
Sadness
turn. How many
resolved.
cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What about your colorless mana? Yes, I did get the Ristic Study trigger on the storm. He paid for it.
All right, we'll make a red.
Oh, he's doing
Use that colorless
something
and
else.
cast a stupid goblin bombardment.
Ristic Study
You're gonna
trigger.
Pay for the Ristic study?
Yes.
They say yes.
I said yes.
Yes.
Oh, he is.
I am.
Pass priority.
Also, pass priority. What does that do again? It like pings, does damage?
Yeah, sack a
Sack
creature
outlet.
and deals 1 damage to target creature or player.
All right.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a forest,
Calm
and
down.
I'm going to.
All crazy teens have tried magic pills. That's the one.
There it is.
I knew it was something about magic pills.
Magic pills. It's the only part that anyone cares about.
I'm gonna pay 4 mana and cast
Whoa, inappropriate.
Reclamation Sage.
Ooh,
Reclamation Sage.
is that 1 extra for the Ristic Study?
Yeah, it is 1 extra for the Ristic study.
Fancy. I
I
pass
wonder what he's
priority.
targeting.
Hopefully Evan's Trionic Resonators. We don't lose.
Does it resolve?
I passed priority.
Got it. I'll pass priority.
I will also pass priority.
It's Evan's Trionic Resonator.
Got him.
I don't want him to just be able to cast Godo, win the game.
Well, yeah, but that study is a dumb.
Oh no, I've got
You
to.
can pay for your things.
Yeah, that's right. Tell him.
I can pay for.
You've got plenty of ramp over there.
I am literally net 0 for this.
He paid. Chris, he paid the sum. He paid for the brass.
Yeah,
He
I did.
reached over and touched the button.
You touched it.
I definitely did. I'm gonna go to my attack phase and swing at Sean for 4.
Whoa, what?
Bro, you're at
Yeah.
14. This Kraum's looking pretty good right now. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Fatty boom fatty over there. Yep.
I'll pass the turn at the beginning of my end step. I don't have a creature card to
All
choose.
right. End of your turn. I'll fetch. I will fetch.
That's called acting, Rebel Kickstar. I have many years as a thespian.
Do you though?
Yeah.
How many?
Many.
Be honest. Be honest.
My first acting debut was as a sleeping baby Jesus in a Christmas pageant.
Wow.
And then I actually did do acting from like, I don't know, second grade all the way through high school.
But were you ever a sleeping baby Jesus?
Yeah, just when I was a baby. Never let me reprise the role when I was in high school. They said I fit the body mold, but I was way too large.
They're like, baby Jesus was not that big.
I mean, yes, you've got the
Oh, I
proper
can't get that.
rolls and the cuteness,
I can't
but
get that.
the
I'm gonna
body hair and the height, you won't fit.
I'm gonna get it, Badlands.
You're a bad.
I tried to get a steam
What's
vents off my
Badlands? What
verdant
colors are
catacomb.
Badlands?
Black red.
Red.
Oh no,
Alright.
that's 5 mana.
Yeah, he's
That
gonna
is
play
bad,
Tymna.
man.
Think he's gonna play
He
Tymna.
is not playing Tymna,
Oh.
mostly because he doesn't have white.
Yeah, I do. I got that
Yeah,
Felwar
but yeah,
stone.
the command tower.
Or
All right.
Well,
Untap.
But City of Grass. Oh, I guess
Upkeep.
your command tower makes more sense.
Yeah.
Roll for crypt. Odds hurts. 2. It doesn't hurt. Draw for turn. Land for turn.
Ooh, another fetch land.
play that Kraum. Swing it,
Another
Shaun.
paralyzer.
Another paralyzer.
Kraum. Swing it, Shaun.
Evan's just wanting you to tap out so you can't counter. his
Sticking
Godo.
one creature to the board with a fleshbag marauder in Chris's hand.
You know, it seems like a pretty good plan because you still get to play that Kraum swing at Sean.
Still
Yeah.
get to play that Kraum swing at Sean. You know, I like the way you think, but I'm gonna have to pass.
And then I can take him out because he'll be at 6.
Great.
Yeah, see?
All right. Instead, I'm
Yeah,
gonna tap
see?
this for 2 colorless, and use one of it for this mana vault.
Mana drain. It's good here.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
sure.
All right. I think I will pass the turn.
All right then. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Excuse me.
Play the City of Traders.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I knew
no
you'd-
more lands over
Get all
from
the
Crypt
mana.
for heaven.
Hey, look. Another jeweled amulet. Little zero
Ristic
cost.
study trigger. Oh,
You
it
blew
cost
it.
1. It cost 1.
It costs one.
Hey,
Yeah, because of
mana.
Ristic study. Get that
I'm
tax.
Gonna pay, I
Yes.
just don't know.
Get that tax.
I'm gonna
Get
pay.
that tax.
Seems real bad. Seems real bad. Seems real bad.
Pay for it.
I'm gonna. I
Do
just don't want to float an extra colorless and then not use it. but
I
I'm
know,
gonna.
so you better use it. Crack
I'm
that
floating a
lion's eye.
colorless.
It's the eye of the lion.
Nice.
Yeah, keep going with that.
Nope. What am I, Wayne Brady?
I read Zoranya's message in Mike Tyson's voice. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. That path. Your turn went over.
Yeah.
It's 1 red. Oh,
Mm,
it's not.
Oh,
it's not.
Cancelled.
1, 2, 3,
JK, LOL.
5. All right. 2. Take 2. 3. 4, 5.
He's doing it.
Vandal Blast overloaded.
Whoa, Ristic
But I was
study
confused
trigger.
for a second.
Vandal Blast.
I don't got it. I don't got it yet.
You
Yeah,
do
you
got it.
attack
You
your
got
Lion's
that
Eye
Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yeah, get out of here.
All right,
Both of you.
I'm gonna draw.
That's all other
All-
people's artifacts.
Right.
Yeah. Sean, your priority.
I mean, I guess.
You only got one artifact. You're fine.
I know. I just don't understand it. I don't understand. You're good.
Up past priority.
Having cards in hand.
3.
Are they good ones?
They are.
I bet he doesn't have another land in his hand because he played his City of Faders. So they probably are decent cards.
I'd take that bet.
I'm pretty sure one of them's a braid.
Dang it, Evan. Yeah, study would survive.
Yeah.
But he'd be down 3 lands. With the rest of us plebs.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Sean, cards in your hand.
Hi. 4.
Voodoo Gremlin, thanks for the follow.
You gonna quicken a time twister here or something?
No. I'm gonna cast this Flusterstorm. Targeted Vandal Blast.
He's flustered.
You're gonna have to discard your hand if you want that to resolve.
Catch 22. Here it comes.
You
All
still
the
have enough
targets. All the targets are at.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Now, one of them's that Flusterstorm itself.
There's 3 total.
Pass priority.
Same.
Same. Pass the priority.
Yeah, nice.
Stormed.
Way to make me waste
Pass.
the Flusterstorm. Jeez.
Yeah.
I could have
Pass
saved that
priority.
for
Pass turn.
Sean.
Passing turn.
Passing turn.
You were saving Flusterstorm for me?
Yep.
That's so sweet. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, hey, look, it's one of the cards that I put on top of my stupid library.
It's
Let's
a
play
me.
it. Let's play a gemstone mine. And it's going to enter with 3 mining counters.
Wow.
How exciting.
That's not a very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Good?
Bountiful mine. Only 3 mine encounters? That's a tiny mine.
I know.
The mine has been used up.
Especially when it shows like 7 little gemstones on
Yeah.
there. This is a bunch of crap.
We need to write a letter to someone right now.
Yeah, where's my senator?
Swing with that bird for 1 damage.
Swing low.
But it's all mine, K Martinator. K Martinator, I love your name, by the way. Anything... Look, check it out. I got a Terminator here if you didn't notice. It's not the K Martinator, though.
Decisions.
Probably just want to pass and make sure that Chris doesn't win.
Pretty much
I'm
agree,
not gonna win. Don't worry
but
about me.
I was going to say I really don't see how Chris wins on his turn.
I
The
mean,
Fleshbag Marauder's not great.
it's because you've forgotten all about Meren.
It's,
Yeah,
you're not
you
wrong.
don't remember
Forgot
how
about
Meren
Meren.
works.
Forgot about Dre. We'll make a blue. We'll make a blue. We'll make a blue.
Oh,
And we'll float 2 colorless.
that's 3 blue.
We'll use both them colorless for this super sick Jace Wielder of Mysteries.
Yeah, that's sick.
Is that...
So
That's
sick.
fair.
Do you have 1 colorless floating?
Nope,
Or
because
is
I
it-
used it to pay for Ristic Study.
Oh, you sly dog.
Aha!
You
Ian, your priority.
Yeah, I used all my fame and fortune on you. Pass
Yeah,
priority.
you did.
Yeah. Pass priority.
Can't even Flusterstorm it anyway. It
Yeah,
only works on
Flusterstorm
creatures.
wouldn't work on that.
Cool. So with Jace out here, let's go ahead and plus him. And Ian, let's throw 2 cards into your graveyard.
You sure you don't want to target me?
I'm more than confident I don't want to choose you.
Can I? I'm just gonna place them though. I don't want to throw them.
Nope, throw him.
Okay. Grim Monolith. Demonic Tutor.
Hey, that's not
Nice.
I
terrible.
like that.
I'm gonna draw a
Yeah.
card.
I should have let that Vandal Blast resolve. Would have had a Grim
Would've had a
Monolith
Grim.
next,
No.
and then it would have got discarded.
You blew it.
Get that power tower out of here. But I like the power tower.
All right. That is going to be the extent of it.
All right.
I drew a card,
Cool.
and now I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep.
Z, I get the same feeling. But we shall see. We shall see.
Play
Don't fear the
Misty Vein
Reaper.
Forest. And I'm gonna fetch with Misty Vein Forest, get a basic forest.
While he's doing that, Yumi, so that's actually not how I've ever done the Jace activation. I would always cast the consultation first and then activate Jace. Just because if one of these turds like to try and remove it when I go to that draw phase, then I'm not effed in the B.
Asheroth, he made me destroy the Grim Monolith. I said I didn't want to, and he said I had to. But to be
Yep.
fair, this is not
He
my
must
real
be
Grim
good.
Monolith. I'm pretty sure this is a proxy. Yep, this is just a tribute.
Just rip it. See if
Just-
it's real.
Where's Nick? Eat my proxy Grim Monolith.
I'm going to go to my attack phase.
Yeah, get that Jace out of here.
That card draw Jace.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna attack Sean for 6.
oh,
Attacking me?
Yeah. You'll be at 4. You can play Kraum, attack Sean. If he really wants to get rid of the Jace.
So Meren's a 3/4. Arbor Elf's a 1/1, and what is Wreck?
2-1.
Yes, we do print most of our cards that we have multiples of. We own
Taking
most
it.
of them. The ones we don't own, we usually try to work towards getting.
yes, we are proxy friendly, but also we want to be buying all the cards that we play with. But yeah, we
I
have.
would love to buy the cards.
Hey, you've been buying more cards lately.
We took
And I've
6.
been
I
proud
have,
of you. He
but I
did
still
take
own
6.
children.
In my second main phase, I'm gonna cast a Fleshbag Marauder.
Icepawn knows what's up.
Ristic Study Trigger.
I'll
Ice
pay
Pond, for
1.
some reason, my printer, I need to use 104. It came out really small when I did 103.
when it
I
enters, you
passed
stack.
priority on that.
I'll pass priority.
Sean pass priority.
I hate it so much, though.
Why? Because you
Like,
lose
It's not
one
that bad.
mana
mana
choose.
dork?
Well,
get
kind
to
of.
choose.
Yeah, because
your
I lose a
dork.
dork.
Well, you lose a dork, but you don't have
Yeah,
to
it's cool.
just blindly lose it.
I mean, I feel like I can't sack to both that thing and my goblin.
He's gonna bring
Like,
it
sack
back.
both your dorks, and then you don't have to sack to the flesh bag.
He's
That's
gonna bring it
stupid.
back.
I could have
and you're
sacked
gonna
them
lose-
too.
You're
But
gonna
you
lose
could
both
you
of
could
them.
destroy my Arbor Elf and my Reclamation Sage, and then I would have to sack Meren or my flesh bag.
Don't destroy his things. He gets more counters on Meren. It's a trick.
Right, because things going to the graveyard are good
Yep.
for Chris. Everything
Don't
is sorrow.
tell him.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
tell him.
It's begrudgingly okay.
All right.
Cool. So flashback trigger. Me and Sean sacrifice a creature. Everybody else is kind of exempt from it.
Yes.
Yeah,
I refuse.
same.
And I'll sacrifice my flashback
Holding
marauder.
on to my Magus of the Moon.
It's one counter on me, but I'll just put it on Meren.
Get a experience counter tattoo real quick.
Yeah. And then I'll go to my end step, target flashbag with Meren, and put it in my
I would like
That's
to
better.
do something at the
Spawn.
end step. I would like to tap this for a black and this for a blue, and
Oh,
cast a
Limbo.
Limdul's Vault.
Okay.
Sure.
Evan,
Are you doing this in response to
Sean.
my?
No,
Meren
at the
thing,
end
or-
of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It's not
that's
my
right.
turn, but you're good.
Yeah.
And you're good.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. Messed that all up. Forgot to fetch first. Oh well.
Aha!
Well. F. Who gets the F? Who gets the F?
Whoever types F first.
Hmm.
Staring at chat.
Still nobody.
There it is.
Gotcha, Z.
Gotcha,
Gotcha, Z.
loaded and ready to fire.
Sure did. I actually have it saved in a little file of all my quick links, and one of them is Zaranya.
Hmm.
You getting some good cards? You should pay down to like 6 life.
All right. But I gotta see what I get first. I've really almost kept that first 5. It was pretty good.
It was that good, huh?
It really was.
Too bad you would have fetched it away.
I wouldn't have, unless Zaranya would have been like, "Hey, don't forget, I'm helping."
God, was that our first stream or our second stream?
I think that was our very
Second?
first stream.
Maybe. Oh, maybe it was the first.
Hilarious. Man, we're coming up on 9 months.
Woo! Thanks, guys.
We could have had a baby in the amount of time we've been streaming.
Appreciate
Thank God
everybody
we didn't.
who's
I'm
watching
just saying.
and supporting
Yeah,
us.
I
doing
think
this.
the stream is a better investment.
It definitely is.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep digging.
Going.
Keep on rolling.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Chat, how you holding up, man? Like, any
How
of
you
us
holding
would have
up
to-
through this?
That's a great point, Icepawn. 2 of us are married. 1 of us, or no, 2 of us are married. 2 of us have girlfriend, right? Chris, I don't want to make this awkward.
Yeah,
Chris, say it.
you are correct.
Okay, perfect. Not trying to flex on chat right now. I'm just saying. We're holding up, Archie. I'm gonna die. In the game,
really?
not in real life.
We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going.
Really, I need that stuff.
Z's like, yeah, I'm gonna let him continue to resolve this while I go get a drink.
I
Yeah,
really need to
it's
get
a good
fan in
time.
this room. Holy mother of Moses.
Yeah, I had to turn mine off because it was making my camera shake.
It's pretty cool over here.
If I leave
Yeah,
my door
pretty
open,
nice here.
it stays nice and cool.
Oh, acrobatics. Are you watching a show while driving? We appreciate your unsafeness while also typing. That's
We're just gonna go through our whole deck
But
here.
also,
You're no one to talk, Sean.
Mystic
driving out there.
Mystic Remorse do not take any responsibility
All right.
for any accidents caused from watching the Mystic Remorse. Sorry, it's just something our lawyers want us to say occasionally.
Our lawyers. All right. We got there. We found what we wanted. We did the thing. Evan, does your jeweled amulet tap for any mana?
No.
You should sack your Lion's Eye Diamond to load it up.
Sean,
Yeah,
how
right.
many cards are in your hand?
Still 4.
Still?
Still. Has not changed.
Mine is still 3.
All right.
You gonna move
Okay.
to your turn?
Yep.
Nice.
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. 1. Take 3.
Hell yeah, Suicide Squad.
Draw
What's
for
up?
turn.
Oh, F? What happened with Meren's trigger?
Oh, he got his Fleshbag Marauder
Yeah,
back.
he did.
yeah,
Jason. He
yeah.
flashbagged.
Fleshbag Marauder went back to my hand.
2 life. I'm going to cast Jataxian Probe targeting Sean.
Dang dogs.
Cool. Look away, bullies.
Evan, Chris, look away. All right, Sean.
All right.
Yeah, you good?
Okay.
Chris, what a nice picture.
Right? She's hoarding my cards.
My cards.
Wow.
Yeah, welcome to the infinite sadness.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, she's in a better.
Oh, Z. You'll find the right magic German magic lady one day.
Yeah, but what if she just wants to steal his
whatever
what if
you
she just wants to steal his cardboard?
Yeah,
And his
that's
paper
bad.
money.
And his cars.
All right, I would like to pay 2 colorless and a blue for a laboratory maniac.
Oh, okay.
Evan?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Laboratory maniac. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm uncomfortable, but yeah.
Okay.
Pass priority.
I would like to fetch. Fetch good?
Fetch is good.
Just seems
Fetch
like a
is
waste
good.
of a limb duels, but yeah.
I got what I needed.
So what do we think, guys? Is he going to do consultation or is he going to tainted pact?
Tundra.
Z, my first car was 400 bucks.
So he's going to silence, and then he's going to take consultation.
Well, obviously he didn't really like 4 of the cards from his liminals vault.
3. I
Oh,
saw
he didn't
2.
like 'em.
I get probed and drew the other one.
All right.
All right.
Z said something's not right. What you got, Z?
He has no draw
Maybe-
outlets, so
maybe
I'm not
it's
sure
a-
that's... Oh, that's a good point.
Okay, I see.
He's trying to stay active.
Black
He's going to try and cast
for
something.
a demonic consultation. Evan.
I'm gonna sack a mountain. Cast this thunderclap targeting Lab Maniac.
What's that do?
Yeah, I like that.
You may sacrifice a mountain instead of paying the thunderclap's mana cost. Thunderclap deals 3 damage to target creature.
Ristic study trigger.
I can't pay it.
Yeah, you can.
You technically can.
Check that line card.
Yeah.
Yeah, no response here.
Yeah, pass priority.
The good thing is, you didn't let me exile my library yet.
Wait, isn't Thunderclap dealing 3 damage to Labman? So demonic
Yeah,
consultation
but
is still
he
gonna
still has the library.
picking up what you're putting down. Yeah. Just marginally too early, I got you.
Well, I mean, would I be able to respond later?
Yeah, like with the draw
Yeah,
on,
whenever
on
he
the stack.
Absolutely.
Labman. Trigger.
Oh, okay. So I would respond on his last draw trigger.
Yeah, when he
Yeah.
actually tries to draw to win the game.
And is he drawing cards off consultation? I can't remember.
No.
No,
just
he's
puts a
going to
card
name
in
a card and
hand.
he's going to exile till he gets to it.
Exact.
But he also has to exile the top 6 cards of his library before he does it.
Which makes it interesting, but
But why? But why?
Well, Volfe, then I'm pretty sure Evan would actually sack his Lion's Eye if he would give him the winning draw trigger.
so what do you think, Ian?
Yep, that's just gonna resolve.
All right.
So
Labman's dead. Yep.
And
This is a
then,
Christian
yeah,
Long live
card.
Labman.
good on the consultation.
All right, demonic consultation's gonna resolve.
Yep.
Do it.
Yep.
What are you gonna name though?
Uh,
Get that thunderclap out. Yeah.
hmm. I'm going to name. Toxic Deluge.
Toxic Deluge.
Interesting.
Ooh, I like it.
All right, here we go. Top 6. Whispered Madness, Notion Thief, Demir Signet, Silence, Swan Song. Is it Signet?
Well, he's getting a card, so that's exciting.
Waste Not, Gilded Drake, Dovin's
The
Veto,
bottom card.
Smothering Tide, Arid Mesa,
Against you
Narset.
today.
That's all right. Exotic
yeah.
Orchard, Ponder, Cydia Brass, Soul Ring, Flooded Strand, Talisman, Mana Confluence, Hollowed Fountain, Time Twister, Watery Grave, Mystic Remora, Yogwill, Windfall, Dark Writ, Scrubland, Underground River, Talisman, Curse Totem, Gemstone Caverns, Rolling Earthquake, Bloodstained Mire, Counterspell, Marsh Flats, Angel's Grace, Preordained, Can We Stop, Imperial Seal, Windswept Heath, Copy Artifact. There's
There
she
it
be.
is.
Got a lot of good stuff out of his
All
deck,
right,
though.
nothing too crucial.
Yeah, dude.
Uh,
You take me to church.
all right, and let's see. Bump, bump, bump. All right, we're gonna tap this for 3 colorless. And a black. And I'm going to pay, how big is Meren? A 3/4?
Yep.
I'm going to pay 4 life. For a Deluge for 4.
Evan,
I'm gonna pass priority on that. I like it.
I will also
like it.
pass priority.
Sean,
What?
don't pass priority. Sacrifice your Birds of Paradise to your bombard.
Am I not able to do that on resolution, or do I have to?
No,
Can't
you've got to do
on
it before it.
resolution.
Yeah.
Wait a second and ping you in for 1.
Okay.
I don't know how to play that.
And I will pass priority. I'll get 2 experience counters.
Okay. All right. That be my turn.
Womp.
You're up,
Hey.
Evan.
I know.
Evan.
I know.
Win the game.
I can't do that.
Oh.
It already had 1, and then 2 other creatures died at the same time as it.
Sorry, the dogs are
Yeah.
attacking me. All right, untap. Upkeep, draw.
I don't understand how you guys do that
Flashback's
fast.
gone. Ooh,
Shuffle.
nice.
Evan with that
Flashback's not gone.
surprise
It's in his
damage.
Oh, it's in your hand. Okay.
Godo.
Man, I thought I was
Evan.
good, but Evan surprised me.
Ruby medallion.
Yep.
And I'm gonna pass. That's it.
Wait, hold on a second. Ristic Study
oh.
trigger.
All right. Well,
Get so excited.
I'm gonna.
You're good.
Okay, 1.
Yeah, take 2.
Well, I did wait a half a second. Maybe.
I waited half a
Not even half,
second.
but close. Do I want to do that?
Ruby Medallion pass.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll float a colorless. Take 2. And I will put that colorless into the amulet because I don't want to waste it. And I'll pass priority. Passed turn.
Now you're passing turn.
Now I'm passing turn.
Cool.
Legitimately.
Untap. Okay.
Legit.
Draw.
What is stack red player?
Ian.
Yo.
I'm gonna plus this guy. Let's pop 2 more cards into your your graveyard.
All right, I don't have to throw them this time. We're popping them.
Nope, just popping them.
Oh man, those were good ones. Mental Misstep and Vamp Tutor.
It's hot. I'll draw a
That's
card.
hard.
Nice.
Oh, that's hot. You piece of shit. God.
If you had to guess how many cards you have left in your library, Ian,
I'd say
how many
about
would you say?
20,
I could
25 maybe.
really use something actually good here. Alright, so we've got a Llanowar Waste. Yep, we're doing it.
Nice.
Reduced to
Going for
2.
the first sliver, the Cascade.
Yep. First sliver. Cascade.
Ristic
Yeah.
Study Trigger.
We'll
You're gonna have to pay for the sliver and the thing that you cast off of it. So
You're not wrong, so let's go ahead and do it. We floated 2, using 1 to pay for sliver.
Go to 3
Using
for
1.
using your Llanowar Waste.
Are we just skipping priorities again, or what?
No, he gets a Cascade.
No, the
It's
I
cast.
get the
you're
Cascade no
casting.
matter what, so...
Yeah.
before, and they'll be
So
the two
Arbor Elf
things
and
at the
First
bottom of
Sliver
the
are
stack.
technically on the stack.
Yeah, and then I'll pass priority on Arbor Elf, but both of them.
And you paid both, right?
I
You
did.
paid Ristic. Okay. Yeah, I'll pass priority on your Sliver boy.
Same.
And the Arbor. I will pass priority on them both as well.
Really was hoping to hit some gold there.
Yeah, like a food chain.
Ian's
know,
face
Arbor Elf.
after casting Toxic Deluge from Jason.
Woof.
There will be blood.
That's gonna do it for me.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing to upkeep. Draw. I'll play this Verdant Catacombs. I'm gonna fetch with Verdant Catacombs and get a basic swamp. And then with that basic swamp, I'm gonna cast
I don't have a brass
Meren.
It's a command tower in an exotic orchard.
command tower. Yep.
A Meren?
A Meren.
Did you tap out for that?
I did.
Evan, can you add?
I would like
Serenus
to
points?
You got it, Z.
Mystical Tutor in response.
In response to Meren, or
Yep, and then I'll announce my Ristic Study trigger. Or I can announce it now and Mystical Tutor in response to that. Whichever you prefer.
I think you technically announce your.
I
Mystic
think I can
Study
do
trigger,
either.
and then
I think I can.
I don't think you can,
Okay.
because the Mystic Study trigger.
He can do either, Zaranya says.
Z has spoken.
Alright, so Mystical Tutor
Save you.
to Evan, priority.
I'm gonna pass priority.
Same.
Sean. Alright. Chris, yeah.
Yeah, pass priority.
What's even in my deck anymore?
It's a fun game. What's even in my deck anymore?
What could it be?
Tainted Pact. I mean, you got that going for you. And Jace, but you can't find that.
I'm gonna get this Mnemonic Betrayal.
Ooh.
Remind me what that does.
Exile all cards from all opponents' graveyards. You may cast those cards this turn, and you may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast those spells. At the beginning of the next
how-
end step, if any of those cards remain exiled, return them to their owners' graveyards. Exile Mnemonic Betrayal. It costs a colorless, a blue, and a black.
Okay.
Okay. Ristic Study trigger.
Yep.
I will draw.
I'm not.
Pass priority on Meren.
Same. Oh,
Pass
sorry.
priority.
Yep.
Yeah, what the heck? Sean, don't even give me half a second.
You're in red. You're not doing nothing.
Excuse me, I just stopped Ian from winning.
You did.
True
A
facts.
little too early, but
True facts.
still not the worst.
Hey, actually, Zarania said it's not the wrong move, because if he had another draw at instant speed, then that really screws me, and I'd have to use my LED to get. Yes. Yeah, I read it. I read it
All
in
right,
chat.
Meren, good. Sean.
Yeah, Meren.
Totes.
Okay.
Like everybody definitely passed on it. I am considering my options for when I end my turn.
Yes.
I'll end my turn and I'll target my Reclamation Sage.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yep. LED.
You done did it.
Reclamation Sage will come back into play, and I will destroy the Fellwar Stone.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right.
So,
Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds hurts. 1. Take 3. Draw. Mana Vault. Take 1. Should have checked to see if this fetch has a target. Guess I can mill through my exile and graveyard real quick.
yeah.
Sean, what's in your graveyard, buddy?
Flooded Strand, Mental Misstep, Forbidden Ponder, Finehorn Elves, Veil of Summer, Birds of Paradise, Noble Hierarch, Brainstorm, Plunge into Darkness.
Chris, your graveyard?
Vampiric Tutor, Imperial Seal, Birthing Pod, Necromancy, Arbor Elf, and 2 fetches and a basic land.
Evan, what's in your graveyard?
Thunderclap, Vandal Blast, Ionic Resonator, Wheel of Fortune, Panharmonicon, Honor Worn Shaku, Pyroblast, Twin Flame, and a couple lands. Care about the lands. Okay. Didn't figure you did, so I didn't mention them.
All right. Colorless and a red for a Dockside Extortionist.
Nice.
Ooh,
Floating
I've
a
got
colorless.
3.
2.
1.
6 treasures.
Sure is.
Like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty strong.
God, it was next door to Rooks today, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna run in there, and then I forgot to.
What do you think, chat? Can he do it?
I went to pick one up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Three. Do any of you guys have mana producers in your graveyards? No.
Just dorks.
Arbor Elf.
Mana producer.
Evan, you got any rocks in there? Yeah, 7 mana is cutting it close.
I mean,
You're not
He has
Honor
right.
Worn
Honor Worn
Shaku.
Shaku.
You have what?
Honor Worn Shaku.
What's that do?
Add a colorless to tap, and then tap an untap legendary permanent you control to untap Honor Worn Shaku.
So no.
It costs 3 to cast.
Sounds terrible.
It is. I play all the bad my rocks.
Jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to stall, but I'm.
Oh, you're good, dude. I know this is a sketchy situation.
Yeah,
'cause
I
you had 8
don't.
life and-
I don't have a lot of my library left. Chris, can you tell me the things in your graveyard again, please?
Vampiric Tutor, Imperial Seal, Necromancy, Birthing Pod, Arbor Elf, and 2 lands. Well, 3 lands, 2 fetches, and a basic.
Birthing Pod.
Yeah, just cast that
Necromancy.
Birthing Pod.
Necromancy 3. Oh. There's not enough. There's not enough. This is real sad. At least I have a creature. Alright, I'm gonna fetch. Fetch good?
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This meta doesn't run Stifle. Oh, chat, what do you think Ian's trying to do right now?
We got a
7 whole mana.
one land.
Nice.
If I was him, based on what we know he has and what's in our graveyard, he'd probably want a Mnemonic Betrayal and then use my tutors and your draw spells to get a bunch of cards in. I don't think he has enough to cast them.
I mean,
Obviously,
Mnemonic is what? That's 3?
Mnemonic is 3.
Yep.
Like Vampiric is 1, and then
Yeah.
Ponder would be another 1, so that's 5.
Yeah, Ponder or
That gives
Brainstorm,
him 1
depending on
card,
what's in his
and
hand.
then Imperial Seal and Brainstorm would be another 2.
Yep.
So you wind up with like a good setup for next turn.
Yeah, but with the size of his library, I feel like he'd start with Brainstorm and then go for Ponder.
Yeah, he could sequence those however he wants. I'm just using the example. He could use
I
Fire
get you.
Summer if he really wanted to.
That's also accurate. So his permanents could gain hexproof. Be pretty good.
You never know.
Alright.
Evan's still got that Abrade.
Ian's probably got about, I would guess, 30 to 40 cards in the library still.
We're going to cast this Tymna.
Timmy!
And
That's pass priority.
Great.
That's priority.
I'll pass the turn.
Mana
That's a
crit
big
mana goes away.
10-4.
Yep.
That's a big 10.
Cast Kraum. Swing
four.
it, Sean.
Too late.
Should have swung at
God,
Sean.
honestly, casting Kraum, you should have reminded me earlier. I might have done it.
Draw.
I mean, you already reminded me, but
Mm-hmm.
But you're afraid. I understand.
Mm.
You overtapped?
I played 3 for Tymna.
Oh yeah, because you could have used your mana crit mana instead of the Island. So it would have been the Tundra, the Badlands mana crit mana. See ya, Iceborne.
No, the Badlands was tapped for.
Alright, Iceman.
Okay, Underground. Either way.
But okay, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Thanks for hanging out. See you later.
Yeah.
Enjoy the time with the ball and chain.
Has anybody else noticed that the guy who was driving hasn't messaged a bit?
Has a what?
He hasn't typed anything in a bit. I'm worried about his safety.
Oh, hope he's okay. Who was that?
It was
I'll use
Acrobatic.
these colorless and a red.
Acrobatics.
Yep.
Magus of the Moon.
Ooh.
Glad I've been fetching up these basics.
Mangus of...
I figured
Uh,
now is a good time.
Rhystic Study
He's got
trigger.
basics, so he's not gonna make me sack creatures. Because he wants Magus out as well.
He's...
Rhystic Study?
Yeah.
Rhystic
I
Study
mean-
trigger? I'll float a colorless
I
and pay
don't think that's gonna
Alright.
stop me from making.
I was
these
gonna
sad
say,
creatures.
Chris is pretty excited about that right
I
now.
still want to do my game plan.
Sean, priority to you.
Yeah, it's all good here,
That's
unfortunately.
priority.
Same.
Awesome. Awesome.
Makes things a little bit more unfortunate. But
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn after that.
pass priority as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's untap all these mountains. And a soul ring. Can't forget that soul ring. Untap, upkeep. Draw. Welcome to the sadness, boys. Well, Chris, really hope you win on your turn, because things are looking pretty ugly right now.
What if I just make it so Ian can't win on his,
I'm gonna +1.
and then he can play his Kraum and kill you?
Ian, you know the grill.
Yes, thank you.
Cool. Draw. I'm gonna play a mountain.
Yeah.
Hey Sean, you should do something with your creatures because they're not gonna last very long.
You're not gonna last very long. I don't think I'm gonna last very long, to be perfectly honest. Yikes. I mean, eliminating Ian is literally just handing the game to either Chris or Evan.
Yeah,
How
but
would
take
you
someone out.
eliminate me?
Leaving a
I mean, you
blocker
can
up
attack
allows
me,
me
right?
protection from Meren and Rex Sage.
But not Kraum.
I got 2 blockers.
Also
Two
accurate.
small blockers.
2 itty bitty babies.
They mean nothing to
Um,
me.
Evan won't block with his Magus of the Man. He wants that out, stopping you. And if he does block, then you get to do something in your second main phase.
He wants
yeah,
you to
I've got-
swing so you're open to lethal damage.
What he's really looking forward to, yeah.
Just so I can motivate somebody else to kill you.
I'm just trying to stay alive. I'm not trying to take out one person before I wreck myself.
I mean,
Yeah, it's the life gain part of Tymna that you really cast it for, right?
I mean, and the chump blocking part.
All the life gain.
I mean, if you cast that flesh bag, the Mangus is gone anyway.
Yeah, but he wants the Mangus out.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't
Yes,
really
he
care
does.
either direction.
He
That's
can't
true.
cast the Magus. Oh, he has the Chrome
But-
Mox. Just kidding.
And
I
2
also have a
forests
base.
and a mountain.
I've been
Accurate.
Or a
Basics.
swamp.
because I know
Accurate.
I'm against Godo.
Ay.
Ian, you got a
Ay.
basic.
I sure do.
You'll be fine.
Alright, Evan.
Hey,
7.
I'll take 7.
Okay.
One
That's
third
gonna
way
be-
there for the commander damage.
That's going to be the extent of it.
I mean,
Oh,
if you
no.
really want to be able to do something, you could sack both your creatures and kill them.
Thought it was a 3.
No, it's a 2/2. It's a bear.
No, it is a bear.
But then you'd have
But
no
you gotta sack
blockers.
both your creatures.
It would have 0 blockers. I'd be dead.
Yeah, you gonna die. Don't worry about
But
it.
BUTT.
E.
But
Oh, that'd be just hideous. Literally the
yeah,
worst
you could
play of the game.
cascade with
Ooh,
this.
We're going for it. Pretty
Zarania
much.
with the brain play there. Look at that,
Yeah,
Sean.
that's exactly what I was thinking as well. Yeah, I mean we have to go for it. We're gonna ping.
What do
Bye
you?
bye.
So the
Magus of
Magus,
the
right?
Moon. Yep. Okay. We're going to do the exact same organization as we did last time, but we're going to use the 2 for actually just casting, and then 1, 2, 3. We'll go get a non-painful land for that, and we'll sack this, pay a life, because who cares? We'll go get a card.
So what's food chain or sliver doing? I mean,
What's happening
He's
right
gonna
now
cascade.
is
Well,
so I'm sacking Verdant Catacombs to get a BU. I'm shuffling my pathetic library
but the Sliver is in the command zone.
It
It's
is
technically right now. He hasn't tapped his mana yet. It hasn't
Right.
gone on the stack, so Cascade hasn't happened.
Right.
Come on, God Cut. All right. There we go. Sliver.
Ristic Study.
Cascade. No.
I will draw. Cascade.
Cascade. It's an extract.
It's an extract.
Are you casting it?
Yeah, you don't have to cast it.
I am.
Ristic Study trigger.
Do it. When you
Yeah.
cast extract, who are you targeting?
Oh, I have to target when I cast, huh? Oh, God. Chris doesn't even have like a single card that's relevant for voting. So,
But you could get the Helm out of Evan's deck.
Good.
Ooh, that's not the worst play.
Why are you listening to Chris?
I mean, realistic.
Because I'm telling him the right things to do.
Chris
Yeah,
has literally just value stuff in his decks. There's not a single card that I can approach with him to mess up his gameplay. There's a single card I could select for Ian as well, but I feel like Ian's mostly dead.
What card are you thinking from Ian?
Yeah.
Jace at this point.
Okay.
I would take you exiling any card from my library at this point just to make it smaller.
Yeah, I think honestly, like, Ian's at 7 life. If you get Evan's Helm, like, you
That's
really
like
stop him,
hand-
even though he's at 20.
I feel like it really hands you the game, though.
Yeah,
So of course you're a big fan of it.
Of course.
definitely a big fan.
Man, definitely in a pickle here, boys. And I have no way of making any value out of anything in my hand right now, which also sucks eggs.
Guys, acrobatics is alive. Just
That's
so y'all
good.
know.
Yes.
Glad to hear.
King
Oh
Maker
God, I
time.
hate this game.
What
This
you
game
got?
Sucks. I'm dead anyway.
Yep.
You can always target yourself.
I always can to go about getting that one creature out of my thing so that I don't. I'm dead to Chris no matter what.
I mean, what if you're
You
not?
got
What
that
if he
for
doesn't
sure.
kill you? You know, Chris has been known to not kill people.
Yeah, but I feel like
want
that'd be
Ian
a
to kill you.
condition.
I'm not gonna kill him. I want the cards in his graveyard. You. Yeah, you not killing Sean would be a mistake for sure.
100%.
Just because of the demonic betrayal in my hand. In my opinion, but. Sean, what you got, buddy?
Still prefer
All right,
somebody
let's
for me.
extract the helm of the host.
You got it, buddy.
All right.
Okay, so there was still the
Ristic Study trigger on the
Yeah,
extract.
of course.
that you were thinking about before that.
I was thinking about it. Let's go ahead and pay for it
All right.
on that one.
Cool.
Woof.
And then what? All done?
Weep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep.
Sorry for the long play
Draw.
there, chat. I had to
That's
debate
right,
how I
Sean.
wanted to set up my death.
Do you all know what time it is? Argentum armor time. You're pretty
I'm
right.
going to pay 2 red and a green for a null rod.
Hey.
That's hot.
That's
Uh,
not hot. I don't like that.
Evan, you still got that braid in your hand?
I do got something in my hand. I was finishing shuffling my deck here.
Evan cannot currently abrade.
Oh yeah, Chris Magus is gone, so you lose a life.
Oh yeah,
That's
you're
the
right.
rest.
I have to pay a life.
Wow.
And I shouldn't have tapped
Got 'em.
those.
Yep, I got nothing. Pass priority.
Same.
Ristic study. Sorry, Ristic study trigger.
I paid 1 extra.
Okay. All right. Null rod it is.
Null Rod. And yeah, cool. That's a Chrome box that I did not use before that.
Nailed it.
Really did on that one. Going to pay green, cast Birds of Paradise.
Ristic study trigger.
I'll pay 1.
I pass priority on the birds.
Pass priority.
Yeah, I got duped.
And I will go to combat and swing for 3 at Ian. And 2 at Evan.
Ooh, he's keeping Sean alive. I'll take 2.
Mm,
Ian, block his Meren. Kill it.
I can't. I don't have enough damage on board to kill it.
You could double block it.
Uh,
Or it's Dockside a 1/1.
it's a 1/2. I'll block with Dockside.
Alright. And I will go to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, I will target my Arbor Elf.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then I'll pass that's the end of my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds hurts. 3 down to 4. Draw. Mana vault down to 3. Land for turn. Urborg. Land for turn. Weird.
Get F's ready. So no more Lionside Diamond. No more Amulet.
1, 3.
At least the medallion stays around.
Yeah, it's still doing stuff.
Strong victory.
Mhm.
Losing that mountain earlier is now feeling pretty bad.
3.
Well, you definitely had to do it.
I definitely had to, for sure.
4,
Otherwise, you would
5.
have won.
For a Kraum.
The Kraum Bomb.
Ooh, there it is. He's gonna kill you. Sliver's not flying, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Does the Sliver give all other Slivers Cascade?
Yep.
Okay. Why don't you play any more Slivers?
Why do you think? This is the first time I've ever cast Sliver twice.
Sean for 4.
Surpresa! Yep.
And then pass turn.
Alright, I'm so glad here. Untap. I guess I'll untap this, but it's not usable. Untap. Draw.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Jason, but I didn't want to suggest it because I felt like that would really be spite play.
5 for Godo.
5 for Godo.
What's on board? LED and that other thing?
Yeah, I can't use those.
Oh yeah, no rod.
Mm-hmm.
Chris?
Move Godo down a little bit more. Pass priority.
Same.
Sweet, I got a Godo.
Yeah,
The
you
Godo
do.
trigger.
Yep.
Hammer. Hammer enters the battlefield. Enter battlefield trigger,
Yep.
and that will equip automatically to the Godo.
Okay.
Sounds good.
He's also indestructible and a +2/+0.
All right. How does he
Nice.
feel about Fleshbag Marauder?
Yeah.
You know, he feels real bad about that. But yeah, that's it. I'm done.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
Sure
Not
feels
many
like you
upkeep.
lose.
Draw. Play a high market. And I'm gonna cast a Fleshbag Marauder.
Ristic Study trigger.
I'll pay 1.
Pass priority.
Pass priority.
Fleshbag trigger.
Yep. I'll sack Kraum.
I'll sack my Fleshbag. Let's go to combat.
Yep.
Swing at Ian for 6.
Can't use Chrome Mox. Ha! Ah! Untap that Chrome Mox, bro.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Except I don't want to tap the high market in its place.
Yes, you do. Do it.
I'll tap the...
All right. I'll block the Meren and then take 3. Gain 2. So I'll take 1.
Yep. And in my second main phase, I'm going to tap my high market to sacrifice my Reclamation Sage, gain a life. Go to gain a experience counter. Go to my end step, Meren trigger, target Reclamation Sage.
Yep.
When Reclamation Sage comes back, I'll destroy the Ristic Study.
Okay. All done?
Yep.
All right.
That's turn.
Here we go. Untap. Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Odds damage. That's a 6.
Safe.
Draw for turn.
Yeah,
Isn't
as
it good?
off the a mana confluence could be used for black
Your
under
ball.
your board without taking damage.
Down to 1. Down to 1.
Not gonna make it.
Delete that.
Wow. Wow, wow. All right. I don't even... Evan, what's in your graveyard?
I got a Magus now. Everything else is still the same.
Can you read it?
Thunderclap, Vandal Blast, Stranic Resonator, Wheel of Fortune, Panharmonicon, Honor Worn Shaku, Pyroblast, Twin Flame. Some lands.
How much does that card you yeeted my Laboratory Maniac, how much damage does that do?
Yeet. 3 damage.
It's 3. But how much does it cost? It costs like 3 or
It
something, right?
costs 2 colorless and a red, or you can sacrifice a mountain.
Yeah.
Which you
A
have.
basic mountain? Or
can, yeah.
any mountain?
A mountain.
Ooh.
To cast it from your hand.
Oh. Wow.
It says you may sacrifice a mountain instead of paying Thunderclap's mana cost.
So Zaranya, if he Mnemonic Betrayed, could he sack a mountain for its mana cost? Or for its cost? It's Um. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
I mean, I'm dead to my mana vault.
Yeah,
I
I'm
shouldn't.
not gonna be attacking
I
you.
couldn't. I couldn't even do anything. I can clear the board
Yeah,
here,
you can
but
cast it that way.
dying to my mana vault feels bad. I don't have an Angel's Grace in my deck anymore. Chris, what's in your graveyard?
Vampiric Tutor, Necromancy, Birthing Pod, Imperial Seal, and Fleshbag Marauder, and 3 lands.
How come that Rex Sage can't be in your graveyard?
Yeah, I know, right?
2, 3. I just don't have the mana. I just don't have the mana.
Aren't you able to Vandal Blast this spot, and then you've got 6 of
He could Vandal Blast
8
one
additional
time,
mana?
I guess, yeah.
It takes
You got all those treasure tokens.
Yeah, I mean, it would unlock your treasures for doing a little extra something. Shouldn't have killed me, would have had some draw spells still available.
I know. All right. We're gonna pay 3 for a mnemonic betrayal.
All right.
We're going to
Definitely good.
Yeah.
tap this Tundra and Vandal Blast the Null Rod.
Sweet.
All right.
So that's exiled
Blast
now.
it.
Yep.
Well, Null Rod's in the graveyard, but
Vandal
Oh,
is
Vandal.
exiled, though.
I'm talking about
Vandal's exiled. Is it? I mean, everything is technically exiled from our
1,
graveyard
2,
right
3,
now,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
but it'll all come back at the beginning of the turn.
21. 21, 3, 6. All right, we're going to
It's Dr. Pepper time.
we're gonna pay 2 colorless and this Underground Sea. Nope. And a treasure. And we're going to cast a Wheel of Fortune.
That's not bad.
Wheel of
What is he
Fortune?
doing?
Or
That's,
casting
I like,
Wheel of Fortune.
I like that.
I don't like that.
Of course you don't, but you don't have much of a say, right?
Ian, why do you do this to me?
All right, we all discard.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm discarding Winds of Change, Pyroclasm, Pact of Negation, and Ancient Tomb.
I'm discarding Simeon's Spirit Guide, Heat Shimmer, and Red Elemental Blast.
Okay. I am discarding Machias, Protean Hulk, and Rift Sweeper.
Good God.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna cast this Mox Diamond, discarding
Draw my 7 here. So
Tarnish Citadel. Three.
Oh. I guess Betrayal.
Yeah, Betrayal's exiled. Evan, the Vandal Blast
Oh, yeah.
won't actually. It's technically in your graveyard right now, along with the
Right
cards
now.
you just discarded. All of the other cards that were in your graveyard at the beginning of this turn are currently exiled, but they will come back to your graveyard at the beginning of this turn.
Even the Vandal Blast will come back?
No, the Vandal Blast is in your graveyard right now.
Okay, but he cast it.
All right.
So doesn't that get
Yeah,
it?
that's why it's in your graveyard.
I'm going to tap this. Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. Your tutors deal damage to me.
Do it.
Feels bad. Feels bad.
Do you need a tutor?
All right, we're going to pay 1, 2, 3, and cast Evan's Wheel of Fortune.
Nice.
Ooh.
Try again.
Try again. Okay,
Yeah,
so
Who needs a library?
um,
I've got
I'm gonna
discarding Mox
discard-
Diamond, Buried Ruin, Cursed Totem, Sweltering Suns, Great Furnace, Deretti, and Goblin Engineer.
and I'm actually gonna respond and entomb. Sorry.
I'll force that.
Okay.
No, I won't force that. Because that'll kill me.
That would kill you. Yeah.
All right, yep, your entomb's good.
Yep. Okay. So let me just do that real quick, and it's gonna be.
I'm discarding Brainstorm, Force of Will, Delay, Dark Confidant, Mind Sensor, Turner Citadel.
It's a good game, so just want to.
Card I'm gonna get in my graveyard is Walking Ballista.
Okay.
And then I am discarding Carpet of Flowers, Lion's Eye Diamond, Marsh Flats, Deathred Shaman, Blooming Marsh, and Mind Slicer. Another big shuffle before I.
I don't think this is it. My 4-land. Evan, do you have those cards I exiled set aside? With Mnemonic Betrayal?
Yeah, so I know where they start at here.
Okay, read them back to me again.
So discarded those. Okay, Thunderclap, Mountain, Strionic Resonator, Panharmonicon, Honor-Worn Shaku, Gemstone Caverns, Pyroblast, Twin Flame, and Sandstone Needle.
All right, I'm going to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Vandalblast and Wheel of Fortune. Those are exiled now, right? Because you've cast them? Or I think
They're in your graveyard.
Enlightened is good by me.
Okay,
they're in my graveyard.
Evan, Enlightened good?
Enlightened is good.
Okay. I'm gonna put Chrome Mox on top of my library. That goes on top. Play land for turn. Sad. Sadness.
Sadness on the stack.
And Chris, read me again real quick besides the 2 tutors, what you had.
Besides the 2 tutors,
Yep.
Necromancy, Birthing Pod, and Flashback Marauder. And then 3 lands.
Terrible. Terrible. Well, I think I don't think I'm going to get there. I'm just going to die to my Mana Vault.
You can pay to untap it, but then Crypt is going to kill you.
You don't know that. I mean, you would just kill
Ian,
me.
I'll destroy your vault for you just to keep you around.
Destroy Chris's creatures, and I'll take care of my own vault unless Chris.
You should destroy his vault for him.
All right. Well, I'm all done
Creatures aren't
there.
Artifacts.
I've done enough.
Yeah, you have.
All right. So at the beginning of Evan's turn, all those
Wait a
exiled cards
second.
back.
What are you
Or,
doing?
okay.
Oh. Yeah,
Mhm.
still this is the end of Ian's turn.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take care of his vault for him.
You're gonna Mog salvage his vault.
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't necessarily save him.
I know.
I'm going to respond. Necromancy has flash, doesn't it?
Necromancy can be cast
As an instant.
at instant speed. So yeah, but if you do cast it at instant speed, it gets destroyed at the end of the turn.
Yep. Which is now.
At the beginning of the end of step in turn.
If we've already began the end step, it'll be the end of Evan's turn.
Yep. It sure will. I'm going to... God, that just doesn't even...
You need a Protean Hulk?
Ooh. Not really. Not really.
But it'll die at the end of Evan's turn.
It'll die at the end of my turn, right? Or no, because we're already past that point?
No, we've already
Oh,
started
end
the
of
end step.
Evans, yeah. End of mine.
I mean, I don't even think I have relevant creatures.
You don't
in
have
mine.
very many cards to choose from.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast that necromancy.
Okay, what are you targeting?
My dockside extortionist.
Evan?
I don't think I really care about that. Yeah,
you know
that's
what?
already.
Well, you should, but I'm going
I
to
super messed up.
Noxious Revival your Dockside Extortionist.
Awesome. That's cool.
That is cool.
Oh man, I could have necromancied. No, my Notion Thief is exiled. Is it?
Yeah,
or is it in my graveyard?
It is.
Yeah, it's exiled. It was one of his top 6.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I could have necromancied that before I wheeled. Okay, but I didn't. All right, I'm all done.
right.
Mana Vault's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
Mog. Okay. All right. So then it's the beginning of my turn. So then all those come back to life.
All those cards are back in your graveyard at the end of my turn.
Even the ones you cast.
Let's see here. Those ones just went back to your graveyard.
Okay. Yep. So then they're already in there. Got it.
So everything that wasn't exiled before, like your Helm stays exiled,
Of course.
but everything's back in your graveyard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Man, Chris, that turn you played the Null Rod, it was so solid. I definitely was gonna try and win on my turn.
I figured you were with all those treasure tokens. I should have sequenced it different. I should have used my Chrome Mux to cast the Null Rod.
Chrome
So that was
Mox.
kind of played by me.
I'm gonna attach a Shattering Spree, exile Shattering Spree to it.
Okay. What a game. This has been like a 2-hour game.
Right? It's been a very active game.
I feel like it's been a really good one, yeah.
So,
You got the 7.
Thanks for hanging out with us, chat. Really appreciate you sticking around for this 2 hours.
I've got the 7, but
There's no Helm.
yeah,
No
but
Helm.
See, he doesn't have the sack thing. It's in his graveyard.
That's like it's in my hand, essentially. My graveyard is stacked right now.
Yeah, Meren's pretty set up to get there.
Yeah. So if you can't win, you're.
I'm gonna tap
That's
a red
insightful.
for Direfleet Daredevil.
Ooh.
He's got first strike.
And what's his ETB? You gotta cast an instant or sorcery?
I guess to cast an instant or sorcery card from an opponent's graveyard. I may cast that card this turn, and you may spend mana as or any type to cast that spell. If it be put in a graveyard, exile instead. What do you guys got?
Do you have to target the card?
What do you got in your graveyards?
Do you have to
Do you
target
have
the
to
card?
target the card?
Exile, target, instant or sorcery
Target.
card. Yeah.
Okay. I have Vampiric Tutor. I'm just gonna read you the instants and sorceries. Vampiric Tutor, Imperial Seal, Entomb, and Noxious Survival.
Okay.
I've got a bunch. Enlighten Tutor, Brainstorm, Force of Will, Delay, Wheel of Fortune, Winds of Change, Pyroclasm, Pact of Negation, Cabal Ritual, Mystical Tutor, Vampiric Tutor, Mental Misstep, Toxic Deluge, Demonic Consultation, Gitaxian Probe, Limdol's Vault, Demonic Tutor, Flusterstorm, Chain of Vapor, and Narset's Reversal.
I'll choose Toxic Deluge.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pay.
What is
He's
life?
doing it.
I'm gonna pay what, 4 life? Is that your max there,
Yep.
Chris? All right, so I'll pay 4 life, and then
And it's exiled, you said?
yes, it's
When you cast
exiled.
it?
Yep.
Okay.
And Toxic Deluge is 3, correct?
Go up to
Yep.
7 experience counters.
SKD, good. Thanks for the follow.
Tap 3.
Your Direfleet Daredevil is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, we're not completely dead.
We're getting there.
We're getting there, chat. We're getting there.
Believe in ourselves.
Alright.
Chris has 4.
What else you got?
I got some things and stuff.
Things and stuff?
I don't believe.
Stuff and things. I'm gonna tap for 2, -2. Float a colorless Grafdigger's Cage.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
Digger Cage.
Yeah, Chris.
Come
Yeah.
on, don't die to Mana Crypt.
Right?
Yeah, pass priority. Ian's definitely passing priority.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will use that other floating and put it into the Jeweled Amulet.
There you go.
And I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to cast a Worldly Tutor.
Uh-oh. I pass priority.
Pass priority.
Alright. Worldly Tutor.
One more time. We're gonna celebrate.
Celebrate one more time.
You know we're gonna do it right.
Man, there's so many exiled cards that I want.
Can you feel it?
Music's got the feeling in me.
What is happening?
Me?
I'm gonna get a Caustic Caterpillar.
Alright.
Come on.
You gonna kill my Mana Crypt?
Smell it.
It's a banger, dude.
Right?
You can't start a Daft Punk song and then finish it.
Seriously, it's only like 10 words.
That's on top of my library. Go to my draw step. Play a forest. And I will cast Caustic Caterpillar.
I pass priority.
That sucks. That sucks.
Whoa.
Pass priority.
Okay. And then I will cast a Apprentice Necromancer.
Ooh. That costs 2 or 3.
What's that do?
That is a 2-cost 1/1, and then for a black, tap and sacrifice it. I can return target creature from my graveyard to play. That creature gains haste, and it gets sacrificed at the end of the turn.
Pass priority.
Yep. Pass.
And I will cast a green, black. I'll cast a Drosshopper
And that does what?
as a 2-cost 2/1. Sacrifice a creature. Drosshopper gains flying until end of turn.
Pass priority.
Okay. Pass priority.
And then I will go to my end step and end my turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Come on.
Roll for crypt.
Man, crypt.
Odds hurts.
Now you tried.
R.I.P. I'm super dead.
Untap.
He was gonna have so much
Upkeep.
mana if he got that extortionist.
Yeah.
Draw. Oh man. I'm gonna play my land. I'll float 2. Colorless. And I'll play my land. Cavern of Souls, naming human.
Yeah. He's
I'm
a
gonna
human.
counter a lot of those humans.
Pyroclasm.
Yeah, Pyroclasm.
You're right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast the Godo. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Take 2. Godo. Sounds like that's good.
How do you have 7?
So there was 1 here. There was 2 floating from the
Oh,
city.
gotcha. City.
Yep.
You good?
Okay.
Pass priority.
Well, it's just you and me.
I
All
know.
right.
That's my pass priority.
So we're gonna get the Argentum armor.
Jay's second to last card.
Dang.
And then Argentum armor is gonna enter the battlefield and trigger the hammer.
Yep. Sure is.
It's gonna attach to the Godo.
All right. Sounds good.
And I can hear the smile. Shh.
It doesn't have haste.
I know. And I'm like, this is a red deck and it doesn't have haste. I don't have any haste in this deck.
I thought you had Torch Courier.
Nope.
Mm,
I don't even know what that
If you
card
get the
does.
helm, you don't
Obviously,
need to have
it's
the haste.
true. You do have
Because
haste.
Helm gives haste.
It's Helm of the Host.
Yep, but I can't get Helm of the Host anymore. So sad face. Thanks, Sean. You kingmaker.
What?
Hey, I worked hard for those politics.
Those politics. You sure did, didn't you?
I like when Chris
Honestly,
is
Sean,
politicking because and no one argues because there's no one to get heated.
Honestly, Sean, what? I want to hear what you gotta say.
Oh, I was gonna say, honestly, Sean using the plunge into darkness helped out a ton, and Ian doing the real deep Limdol's vault into something that he had to pay even more life for helped a lot.
Yeah, swinging and missing on plunge was pretty much my death knell.
I Limdold
Yep.
Vault into Demonic Consultation. It was that Toxic Deluge that forced me into that after my Lab Maniac was destroyed. I didn't Demonic Consult originally for something like that.
And if
Oh.
you had
Feeling
let
really
Ian exile and then he had like a drop or whatever, I mana drain in hand.
Yeah, I was gonna cast Wheel of Fortune, but I had a Pact of Negation in your hand for mana drain because I just get probed you, and Chris was tapped out, and so I was just banking that Evan didn't have any instant speed interaction when he had no mana open. But I was wrong. But yeah, if he would have just killed the Jace in response to my Wheel of Fortune, I would have just died.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
As long as you paid the one for the Ristic Study,
Yeah.
which you would have to sack
But
your reply.
Zorania is right. Like, it was smart to do it then, just because of if I had an instant speed, I could have done it in response, but I
Right.
didn't.
Hey, Evan, you doing anything else this turn?
I said pass the turn a minute ago.
Sorry. Untap, upkeep, or yeah, I guess I like that.
Take it home, Chris.
Gonna draw.
I mean, he's got Hulk
Gaia's
in graveyard. He's got a sack outlet.
I'm gonna
He should be good.
tap for 3. Gaia's Cradle. So I'll have a green floating.
Whoa, you
I'm
said
gonna-
Gaia's first, and then you said Gaia's when you tapped it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it different every time.
Every time? I don't know. There's that. What are you gonna say next?
I don't know how many times
Gaia.
you can
Jaya's
pronounce that.
cradle. Jaya's cradle.
I'm gonna cost the caterpillar that cage you got there in your hand, and then I'm going to
Take us home tonight.
gonna have a green floating still. Use this black tap Apprentice Necromancer and target my Micaeus.
Get your cage back at instant speed.
And
Did you-
then with
you
the
waited
green
too
floating
long.
here, 1 black, 2 black, 3, so a total of 5. Gonna cast a Friction Delver.
Evan, are you
Good.
F6? Now's a good time for your token.
So Friction Delver enters the battlefield, and it will target Walking Ballista from my graveyard. Walking Ballista comes back. Since it has a CMC of 0, I lose no life. Walking Ballista has +1/+1 from Micaeus, so it doesn't die immediately, but I will sacrifice it to Drawshopper to give it flying, and Micaeus' Undying that it gave Walking Ballista will trigger. It'll come back. I'll take 1 counter off to ping Evan. I'll sack it again. It'll come back with a counter. I'll ping Evan again, sack it, and propose a loop. Evan died.
Seems efficient.
Yeah.
I do not accept. I'm going to
All right, I'll do that 13 times.
come back from death with 40 life and my library in my hand. GG.
Good game.